Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
And it's good, 2 points.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown drives in.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. The drive by Mitchell. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics on offense. It's up a 3. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Brogdon. Brown's got 5.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
There's Garland. Pass to Allen. Leans. And slam dunk by Allen.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now, here's Brogdon. Here's Tatum, driving in, and oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Over in the corner, Brown. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to talk with JB Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Brogdon against Garland. There's Brown with the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
A drive by Garland. Mobley kicks to Okoro. There's Garland. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. To the paint. Shots good by Williams.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Garland looking it over. He dishes it to Okoro. Over Tatum. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. The offensive rebound. Outside to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Boston. Takes the three. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Will it go? Garland, the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Horford, no luck. Garland against Brogdon. Garland attacking, and the rejection by Tatum. Outside, Horford. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. Up.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stand, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Now here's Tatum. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was. But, Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Brogdon. Williams dishes to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. One-on-one here. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. You could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timeout call, the Celtics. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. He shoots again. Good work defensively by Horford.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
The kick out to Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston. Brown against Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Mitchell's got 6.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
To the wing right side. Back to Brogdon. Tatum at the elbow. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The wide open look here for Garland. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Stolen by Okoro. Garland with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Shoots a fader. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. A nice shot by Tatum. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. If from the days when we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the pass to Horford. Left side, Tatum. 4 on the clock. Over Okoro. Tatum's shot is off. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Shakes him. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Brown wide open. He fired. Offline with his 3. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. For the 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. Horford trying to free himself up. And the layup good by Tatum. And that's 11 points for Jason Tatum.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Garland kicks to Okoro. And stolen by Tatum. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown finds Brogdon. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He's got 14.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
From deep. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6. Thanks, David. And we'll be...
Celtics 27. The Cavaliers 21.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Griffin out there, Gallinari, and it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Now, here is Gallinari. Out to the wing. The 3. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Rubio against Smart. Rubio dishes to Wade. Rubio against Smart. Pass to Osman. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. LeVert. Out to Wade. From outside the arc. Hands it from downtown. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Gallinari attacking down low. Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the game.
The Celtics have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor, and Griffin is one of them.
Now, here's Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Osman kicks to Wade. Pass to LeVert. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Smart up top, covered by Rubio. Gallinari on the wing, pass to Griffin. He takes it in, and yes, it's good. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
Rubio, the pass to LeVert. From the arc, another three for Cleveland.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Out to White. He's looking for Griffin, finds him, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Griffin with the steal. Smart finds Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Rubio, the pass to Wade. Pass to LeVert. Like it's 6. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Gallinari outside. Smart on the wing. Lopez covering. Gallinari attacking. Bank shot. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Osman. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The shot off that time. Outside Griffin. And he drives in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 5. Here's Lopez. The layup missed. Celtics leading by 8. Outside White. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Osman kicks to Rubio.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Brogdon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown outside. Rubio with the rebound. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Here's Lopez. And here's Rubio. Inside. Over Williams.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Whew.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4 spot. Here's Garland. Here he goes. Kicks it to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Passes it to Tatum. Shoots over Okoro. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Allen outside. He feeds it to Garland. And the layup is good.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. In the corner, Horford with it. Tatum on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Fades. Horford no luck. The Cavaliers shooting 40% from the field. The drive by Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Garland against Smart. Brown the pass to Horford. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Outside Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And it's Smart with the extra effort. Smart's got his first points in this one.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Mobley inside. Guarded by Horford. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Feeds it to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
There's Garland. Count that one. Garland's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Here's Smart. Brown outside. Drops in the tray. And the Celtics lead by 7.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Garland against Smart. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Garland, and stolen by Williams. Brown with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Tatum, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The 3 from Garland. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch. Get buckets.
Jason Tatum.
That's good, going 1 or 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Smart against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Right side, Garland. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Stolen by Mitchell to tie it up. Yes! A tremendous three to tie it up.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Three-pointer. Count it!
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Now on a screen on Smart. The three from Garland. He's off from 3. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in its center. Now here's Horford from the wing. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And it's Brooks missing. And here are the Celtics. Smart with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Pass to Tatum. Over Bain. And it's Tatum missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Moran finds Adams. Brooks from outside. And another miss by Memphis.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. And the layup is good.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Outside Bain. Launches it. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Yeah, Norris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Now here's Moran. The three is up. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Pass to Adams. Over Williams. And it's Adams missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Brown draws the double. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Shoots it from the high post. And too long on the shot. Memphis trailing here. Morant, the pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Al Horford, first personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Brooks. Outside for Moran. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Brooks.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Brown. The kick to Tatum. Horford, left side. Oh, that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
.103 left now in the first quarter. Smart passes to Horford. A good look from Brown. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Morant. Here's Brooks. Outside for Morant. Driving inside.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
And it's tied up with that one. For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Horford outside. The rebound by Jackson. So it's the Grizzlies now. Morant with it, picked up by Tatum. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Outside Morant from deep. Memphis the rebound. Pass to Bane. Takes the three. And again, Memphis no good. It could go. That shot off the mark. Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter about to get started.
Your Celtics, you dance team. Headed to the floor right now.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. Williams' shot is good.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Outside Morant. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Tatum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Jackson. It's stolen by Tatum. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jackson. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Memphis ball.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 2. Outside Bane. Pass to Brooks. Morant against Smart. Jackson left side. Back to Morant. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. And Morant over to help. To the inside. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Defensive
That's on Steven Adams. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Brown. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Outside for Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 5 now.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
Pass to Brown. Tries the spin move. There's Tatum with the 3. Brown with it, guarded by Bane. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Clock at 6. Morant missing again.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Smart passes to Tatum. Fades. Here's Horford. The shot won't fall. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside Morant. Tatum with a steal. And here they come. Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Smart outside. Back to Williams. Up and in on the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Brooks right side. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Brown. Over Bain. Offline with a baseline jumper. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game.
With the score, the Celtics 15, the Grizzlies 12.
Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've got Derek White, Luke Cornett out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Hauser in at the 3, small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Conchar. Pass to Tillman. All sorts of time. Not going to go that time. The Celtics shooting just 33% so far in this game. Outside Brogdon. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to White. For 3. Connects from downtown. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly.
Well, the two-way abilities of Malcolm Brogdon have always been appreciated. This guy can score, but man, can he guard. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Kennard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Aldama. Jones from outside. And again, Memphis no good. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Kennard. And the 3-pointer goes. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to White. Here's Hauser. Back to White. From outside the arc. And it's Tillman with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Aldama, defended by Griffin. Down low. Here's Conchar. He can't hit that time. And Boston going the other way now. White with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Graham.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Here's Kennard. Pass to Aldama. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter. Jones drives in to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kennard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
.127 left in the third. Outside White. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Just 5 to shoot. White, the pass to Brogdon. Here's the 3. Conchar pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Aldama. The 3-ball. Hauser grabs the board. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's White. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Cornette's gotten his first points in this one.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Back to Jones. Pass to Aldama. From the arc. Drops in the 3.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Brogdon drives in. Griffin outside. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
First personal foul.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So Boston ends up going with a new group on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point. Good on the shot.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Jackson outside. Outside for Brooks. Here's Bain. Back to Brooks to take the lead. Hits the trifecta. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Now here's Tatum. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. Here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Jackson against Horford. Jackson, the pass to Bain. into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Smart outside. Left side, Brown. Smart against Morant. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And stolen by Williams. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Brooks with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Bane. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks outside. To the middle. On the wing, Brooks. All alone. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And the Grizzlies lead by 7. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Now here's Brooks. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 1:19 left in the final quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And here's Morant outside. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Now here's Morant. There's the triple. Horford against Jackson. Outside for Morant. 6 to shoot. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Williams, a screen on Bane. And here's Brown for 3. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Second team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Horford, second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
For the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brown. Now here's Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And here's Brooks. From deep three-point range, Horford pulls it in. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. And so it's Memphis winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you.
starting group for the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. You know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
And so here's Cleveland. Right side, Garland to the inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Nice D from Brooks. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Jackson drives in. Out to Brooks. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
One thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Morant that's for 2, and such a nice move to make the basket work.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. When Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter, boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now here's Morant after the miss from Evan Mobley. Fires top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Allen. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Morant outside. Left side, Bain. Here's Brooks. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Got a piece of it. And it's Memphis on the break. Jumps up, hammers it home to polish off the break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Morant passes to Bain. Out to Morant. Takes a 3. Jackson drives in. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Mobley misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. There's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
There's Garland. And Okoro now top of the key. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant kicks to Bain. From past the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Allen passes to Mitchell. Can't hit from in close.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Adams outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Passes it to Okoro. It's blocked.
On the block shot, Dylan won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Shot from the inbound. Mitchell kicks to a Okoro. Mitchell trying to free himself. That three off the mark. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Morant with a wide open look. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
Line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Memphis with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Grizzlies shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. On the wing, Bane. Adams trying to free himself up. Mobley with the block. Kicks it out to Garland. Shoots over Morant. Mobley the pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
The Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Morant.
Oh, did you see that? As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Outside Garland. Morant with the steal. Bane the bounce pass. Three-pointer. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland is doubled. Allen right side. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Launches a 3. Shot clock at 6. And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Now here's Morant for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Morant with some nice D.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Pass to Bane. There's the triple. Here's Adams. Jackson from long range. They get it back. And Adams kicks to Bain. It's Morant with the drive. Outside Jackson. Over Mobley. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Morant against Garland. Morant passes to Jackson. Shoots over Mobley. Out to Brooks. On the wing, Brooks. Second shot opportunity. Here's Jackson. Morant outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Payne for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, Bain. Adams wide open. Back to Bain to stop the drought. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bain's got 6 points.
Quick decision making of Desmond Bain, not wasting any time going up with this shot.
Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Shoots a 3. Good on the triple. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
On the wing, Jackson. Missed inside. And that'll do it for the first half.
For the score, your Cavaliers, 16. The Grizzlies, 19.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's his on the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland dishes to Allen. And the rejection by Clark. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Here's Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Just 4 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Kennard's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late.
Which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process, GA. The lefty stroke of Kennard is a thing of beauty, and he shoots the 3 ball with such confidence.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Jones for 3. The pass to Concho. Memphis moving it around. Kennard on the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland against Jones. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Clark a screen on Garland. Jones the pass to Kennard. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Here's Aldama, covered by Mobley. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Team foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Substitution.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. So it's the Grizzlies now. They lead by 1. Pass to Conchar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Aldama. Launches it. Rubio with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That puts them in the lead. Rubio's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Jones finds Clark. Kennard for 3. And again, Memphis no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Ripped away. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Jones against Rubio. Wade left side. Pass to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the lane. Rubio's got his second basket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now the pass to Aldama. Over to the left wing. Conchar. And they recover it. 1:16 left to play here in the third.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Rubio. And that one is good. Rubio's got 6 in the quarter.
For Rubio, he's someone who doesn't necessarily finish much at the rim. So hitting the floater, it's key.
Outside, Jones. Back to Kennard. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
For 3.
Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
And Rubio kicks to Osman. Back to LeVert. Rubio outside. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Clark. Here's Aldama. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Rubio taking his time here. There's the steal. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a full game here. Grizzlies. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Clark. Tyus Jones out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Aldama in at the 4.
That whole play starts with Rubio's anticipation. Have to protect the ball around him.
Now here's Jones. Kennard on the wing. LeVert defending for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Conchar's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Clark sets a screen for Jones. Pass to Aldama. Here's Kennard. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Conchar, the pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Here's Wade into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Jetty Osman. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Garland finds Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Such a force
At the line,
as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Bain. Morant passes to Jackson. Out to Brooks. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell with the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
This is it to Brooks. Back to Morant. From deep. And again, Memphis no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And another turnover here by Memphis. Cleveland leading by 3. Garland feeling it out a little bit on the wing. Mitchell kicks it out to Garland. Misses the 3. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And finished off by Morant.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Brooks. Mobley with the block. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Brooks. Morant right side. 6 to shoot. The pass to Bain. Now here's Brooks. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
What I like about Dillon is that he takes command when it's needed.
It's Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
From deep, Brooks. Again, the miss by Brooks. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It allows us 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell left side. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. It drops.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Jackson. In the corner, it's Bain. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Over Mitchell. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Moran finds Brooks. Here's Payne. Can't connect. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. David, thank you. As
Celtics off the tip. And here's Smart looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks. With the bigs running the offense, you can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Right side Brown lets it fly from 18. That one a little long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. To the inside. Releases. The rebound by Garland.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Out to the wing. Horford for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are. That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
There's Tatum with the three. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Garland against Smart. And finished off by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Smart outside. Spins. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Now Tatum. Over Okoro. And it's Tatum missing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Smart passes to Tatum. Over Okoro. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Tatum to end the run. That one doesn't drop, and it's Cleveland the other way. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smart passes to Tatum. Out to Horford. 3-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Okoro. The shot misses. Outside Tatum. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 5.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. To the paint. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Well, great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Garland. Mobley, right side. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Driving in. Back to Mobley. Just 3 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
And here's Brown for 3. No good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Smart with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The offensive rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Garland, and finished off by Garland.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Tatum from long range. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart passes to Tatum. Horford against Mobley. Now here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Pass to Okoro. 4-3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Garland on the take. From deep, Mobley knocks down the triple. Mobley's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum inside. Pass to Brown. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Garland for 3. He can't get it to go. And the first half comes to a close.
With the score, your Cavaliers 22, the Celtics 22.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Right side Brown. Outside Tatum. Over Okoro. Misses off the right iron.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Here's Garland. Williams grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Horford outside. Outside, Brown. For the lead. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
90 seconds into the second half now. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Griffin. Here's Hauser. He's checked by LeVert. White for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
3 shots.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Rubio against Brogdon. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got his first 2 points of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Over to the left wing. Here's White. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. That's good from White. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Rubio. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
His second, third team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brogdon. The shot that time not on target. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Osman. Pass to LeVert. Back to Osman. The three. Griffin pulls down the board. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The kick out to White. Over to the wing. Fires from the corner. Clock at 2. Boston again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Wade.
That is powerful.
Yes.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Back to Gallinari, to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Brogdon from outside, counted from distance.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Here's Rubio going inside. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by White. LeVert outside. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Rubio with a steal. Here's Wade. He's covered by Gallinari. LeVert goes against White. Wade. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
White for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Cleveland. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Rubio. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Brown passes to Horford. Smart with the ball. Now Tatum, down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opener.
Cleveland calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. And Okoro gets it to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside, Brown puts the move on, and the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
The Cavaliers leading. Garland with the ball. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
This guy is ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Brown in the high post. Wide open. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. And the Celtics shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Smart passes to Tatum. Now Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. And here's Mobley. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Okoro, beyond the arc. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. The drive by Smart. Pass to Horford. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And that one's good. Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Tatum with it. And finished off by Tatum.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful first.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on the grin. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Horford against Mobley. Pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Left side Garland. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Horford, right side. From downtown. The rebound by Garland.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Garland against Smart. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. It's stolen by Smart. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Horford for 3. Williams passes to Brown. Now Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Now here's Garland. Here he goes. Outside for Mitchell. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or
Give it thanks. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Horford. 5 to shoot. Brown, good. One thing's for sure tonight, Doris. There'll be no lack of effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and in going for those 50-50 balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked. Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
Tatum down low. Brooks covering. Williams attacking. Back to Tatum. Stolen by Brooks. Morant kicks to Bain. And shot on the way. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bain.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Morant. On the wing, Bain. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. There's Jackson with the 3. They get it back. Out to Morant. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
In the corner, Tatum with it. To the paint. Horford no luck. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Morant drives in.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Smart passes to Brown. Kicks to Williams. Outside, Smart. Driving the lane. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 6 points. And Doris with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And here's Smart after the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. Bain against Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Tatum.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Morant. In the corner, it's Bain. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. Left side, Tatum. Off target with his 3. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Outside, Bain. And there's the drive. And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Jackson. Bain kicks to Brooks. Back to Bain. Outside, Jackson. Back to Bain. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. Outside Tatum. To the wing on the left. Here's Horford. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Grizzlies.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And here is Tatum following Ja Morant's 3. Brown against Bane. Brown the pass to Horford. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Back to Horford. Stolen by Jackson. Morant finds Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got the lead up to 11 now for Memphis. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They're really bucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Pocket 4 and slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Jackson. Back to Bane. Another shot. Horford with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
It's stolen by Adams. Morant with it. Now guarded by Smart. It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Now Brown. He has 6. No good with the elbow jumper.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Passes to Bane. Back to Morant. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Morant passes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass him.
And the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Smart. Drives to the hoop. Outside, Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Memphis with the ball. This one now up to 13-2. Brooks with no one around. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Now here's Morant. He's got 15. Pass to Brooks. Outside for Jackson. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here's Brown following the 3 from Jaren Jackson. It's stolen by Adams. And here's Brooks from outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the
Grizzlies 28. The Celtics 14.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Gallinari, Brogdon out there with White. Then there's Griffin, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Now, here's Brogdon. White kicks to Brogdon. Good work there as it goes. Brogdon's got the first field goal of the second half for the Celtics. And different games, different official. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to them?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Kennard's shot is off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass to Griffin.
Hey, yo, right here.
And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
Clark sets a screen for Jones. Passes it to Kennard. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Brogdon finds Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark with it. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Jones. Crafty move. Good D by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Griffin passes to Hauser. Outside, White. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Here's Clark. Outside, Jones. Shoots the 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics trail by 10. Brogdon left side. And Clark over to help. Here's Griffin. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Memphis, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
White looking around. Outside to Brogdon. Gallinari in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Jones drives in. Out left to the wing. In the corner, Kennard with it. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. White with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 12. The pass to Hauser. There's the drive. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Boston again missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Kennard finds Jones. Nice shot from the wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 14. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Brogdon outside. Out to White. The tray. And no good that time. And Memphis the other way now. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kennard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Memphis. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
White wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Back to Jones. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. This one for 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And it's Brown missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's Morant. The feed to Adams. Here's Brooks. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the 3-ball is good. Tatum's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Outside for Jackson. Morant with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Shot clock at 5. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Morant passes to Adams. Brooks outside. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Outside, Smart. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 17 points was their biggest margin.
First team.
Now here's Brooks. Fires from deep.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
The shot. The kick out to Brown. Dishes to Tatum. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Brown feeling it out a bit. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Bane passes to Morant. A 3-ball. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart kicks to Brown. He dishes it to Tatum. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Morant with the drive. Bane with it. Outguarded by Smart. 3-pointer. Brooks buries it from 3-point range. Brooks has got 6 points in the quarter.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Up top, Tatum. Back to Brown. Lets it go with a 3. Horford no up. And the Grizzlies leading by 12.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Memphis.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Horford, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Morant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for you.
league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at center. Now here's Adams. Back to Morant. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. No good on the triple. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Jackson down low. He's against Allen. Adams finds Morant. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Okoro on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Mobley against Adams. From deep, Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. Outside for Brooks. Here's Bane. Right side Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Second chance shot. Now Adams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. And it's Morant again missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Now here's Jackson. Brooks outside. Back to Jackson. Plenty of space. And that one drops for him. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. 2 points.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Garland against Morant. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Mobley finds Mitchell. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Memphis leading. Puts it up from 12. And it's Brooks missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Now here's Morant. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And it's Brooks missing for Cleveland. They've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Okoro. And that one's long.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
Bane, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. Uncovered. And he comes up with a bucket. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here's Garland. There's the drive. From deep, Mobley. Adams grabs the miss. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Morant, the pass to Bane. And here's Adams. And here's Bane. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Shoots over Morant. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Bane into the lane. Pass to Brooks. To the paint. Here's Adams. He gets it off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Now here's Moran. Brooks outside. Outside Bain. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. The 3. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Moran against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a rough 29% from the field here. And the basket by Bain.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Outside Garland. Inside Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Adams against Allen. Back to Adams. Over Allen. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. 3-pointer Brooks. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Moran over to help. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Bain. Back to Moran. Jacks up a 3. To the wing, right side. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Moran's got 8.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Garland. He takes it in from deep. Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now here's Jackson to the left wing. Here's Moran. Moran with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Garland against Moran. From deep 3-point range. Mobley, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Adams. Outside Bain. The 3 is up. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
Wow, what range from Bain.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Here's Allen. Okoro on the wing. Sends it home from 3-point land. Okoro's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Moran. He's got 10. Pass to Jackson. Garland against Moran. Kicks it out to Jackson. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From deep, Payne. They grab their own miss. Outside for Brooks. And here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The open shot by Brooks. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Shoots over Jackson. Mobley, no good. Outside Morant. Brooks outside.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
And so it's
The Cavaliers, 17. And let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you gotta like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now here's Jones. On the wing, Conchar. Back to Jones. Fires for 3. Three-pointer. Shot on the wing. Aldama, no good. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
Jones, rejected by Allen. They retain possession. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. It's stolen. In transition, here they come. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Aldama. Outside Jones. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And it's Okoro penetrating. That puts him in the lead. Okoro's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Clark with the screen. Jones, the pass to Clark. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Okoro. Launches a 3. They get it back. Mitchell misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside Jones. Stolen by Mitchell. And stolen by Jones. And he lobs it up top. Here's Conchar. To win the drought. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can can't do it all, have superior footwork. Believe that.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Rubio to the wing on the left. Here's Wade. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Outside Jones. Pass to Conchar. Three-pointer. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way. Lopez in the post. Clark covers. From inside. Lopez can't hit. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the inside. Aldama. And that one good.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
LeVert outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Rubio. Osman on the wing. Takes a 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Kennard on the wing. This for the tie. Back to Jones. For the lead. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Could be an exciting finish. They've got John Conchar, Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Aldama in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's LeVert. Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Kennard. It's stolen by Rubio. Fast break, Cleveland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Strong drive by Ricky. What he lacks in athleticism, he can make it up with his toughness.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Osman, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for LeVert. Garland's checked in for Rubio. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Jackson outside. From deep, Payne on target from range.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bane gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
Here's Garland. Cans it with nobody near him.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And it's Morant missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Oh, stolen by Morant. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Now here's Morant. From the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavs trailing. Finished off by Garland.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
The Cavaliers shooting 40% from the field in this one. Mitchell's shot is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now here's Morant. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. Outside for Brooks. Jackson left side. And here's Morant outside. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
To the middle. Here's Allen. Oh, Adams with the block.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Mitchell misses.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Pass to Garland. From behind the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. From deep. Hits the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Here's Garland driving to the basket. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they battled so hard all night.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Morant against Garland. Nice move. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Garland for 3. It falls! And that one brings them within 1.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Brooks. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Okoro on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. The floater.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He drops the first one, and that ties this game up. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
Desmond Bain showing no nerves.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Back to Morant. From deep. Misses the tray. Cleveland calls timeout. He got it up in time. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Memphis with the ball. On the wing, Bain. The 3 ball. Morant, pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
On the wing, Mitchell. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Darius Walker for his personal foul.
The free throw drops for Bane.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
And the Grizzlies shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Brooks outside. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. This one for 3. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Now here's Garland. Shot from the wing. Adams grabs the miss.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Bane, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. The drive by Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Steven Adams.
You know, part of being a superstar like Mitchell is making big shots at the line.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Allen, pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. And here's Mobley. Right side, Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. The Grizzlies have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. From deep, Bane. And they'll get another chance. Launches it. And another miss by Memphis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garland. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Morant. Memphis has gone ice cold from deep. 0 for 4 here in overtime. On the wing, Bane. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Garland for 3. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Garland against Morant. He connects.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Garland for 3. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Third team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 3. 11 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Brooks outside, beyond the arc. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. They escape with the W, even though they needed a